I'm the Director of Education for Code VA, and we are a nonprofit. We work statewide to bring computer science opportunities to kids all over Virginia.
I am an IT delivery manager, and so I'm responsible for building and supporting development teams who deliver our sales store experience products.
When I was in middle school, my dad dipped into our college fund and got an Apple IIe, and it had BASIC on it.
So my first experience with computers was in 1983. I was 5 years old and I received a TI-99 4A home computer.
I remember the day our computer science teacher came into my pre-cal class and was trying to get people enrolled, and I was like, oh, I do that. I know how to code. I didn't know that was actually a job.
Also in college, this was the same. I was part of integrated science and technology programs.
You know, I know for me, I was actively discouraged against taking computer science when I was in high school.
In almost every one of these venues, I was the only female.
So I think really it's just so important to try to be careful about how we're inviting people into the field. There's so many little tiny moments along the way. We're really trying to get beyond these binary definitions of I have X number of boys and girls and black and white, and instead as an organization start to think about what are the barriers that are filtering kids out as they approach computer science.
Technology has been really important at CarMax for a very long time, since day one. Really, I think what this award does is it brings visibility to the fact that diversity within technology is really important. And it also runs in parallel to the importance of building diverse teams. And what I have found has made me successful in my career.
You know, for us to be able to have this award as we're talking to districts and things like that, it actually gives us a little bit more clout. You know, I'm a teacher. I show up in my cardigan and I can talk ed talk, but you know, it's also helpful for us to be able to show, you know, sort of our prominence in the community, and that we do have that recognition in terms of really having a little bit of street cred with being actually able to implement what we say we're able to do.
When I first started my career, I wanted to fit in with the other guys. I wanted to look as much, act as much, be as much like them as possible, because I wanted to blend in. And what I found was over time, I could be my true self, and I could be vulnerable, and I could bring my full self to the table, and that was okay as a female. And that was something that it took me a long time to get there. And I think for me, getting an award like this just shows that you can, as a female, put yourself out there in the technology community and be successful. You don't have to be one of the boys. You just don't.